For the next 2 days, I am going to explore Kupang City. Kupang City is the largest city and port on the island of Timor. Geographically, Timor is the southernmost city in Indonesia. I am going to do my best to explore this city the best way possible by watching beautiful sunsets, play with the local kids, swim in caves, you don't see anything, eat the local food, and so much more. So let's go! I just checked in, I made it to the Bali airport and I am waiting now to board my flight. I am going to meet Irfan and Jani there, so I'm going to fly by myself today and I think this is only going to be 1.5 hours of flying. And I made it to Kupang airport. The flight was actually more rough than I expected it to be, and the first impression is we flew a little bit over the island and it is very dry. I didn't expect it, and I also had no idea how close we are to Australia. It is insane, but it was really cool to see it from the sky. And right now I have my bags already, so I am going to meet my friend. I am literally so happy and so excited. I just checked in Aston Kupang and this place is so amazing. Let me give you a quick room tour because I didn't expect to have such a beautiful hotel here. So first we have the bathroom here, which I absolutely love. I can literally take a shower and have a view at my bedroom. Here I will bring you guys along. This is a super comfortable 2-person bed. Then here's a little couch, and like I said, here's the shower. And most important thing of all, I'm gonna give this bad boy a test. See, oh my god, I'm gonna sleep here so well. I am so excited to have a good night of sleep here. There is a TV, and there's here a little working desk, which I always need because I work 24/7 whenever I can. And then look how cute. There's here this welcomes message with this cake, and to be honest, I think I'm gonna eat this whole cake in once. And then with Susanne Bassings, and they even printed out my picture. And what I didn't expect is look at this view. It's wild. It is so stunning. So I am going to have a shower and then explore the rest of Kupang. I can't wait. So I just showered and I got changed. I'm completely ready now to explore the rest of Kupang. And I've just been sitting here because I'm waiting for my friend Jani. And I'm staring out of the window and literally I am just realizing that Indonesia is so much more than Bali. And obviously I knew this already, but every time I travel, it just really surprises me with how insanely developed all these big cities are. And I know this is the capital, don't get me wrong, like Kupang really has it all, but there's even like a beautiful boulevard here. Like we don't have this in Bali. This place is literally so stunning. And talking about the devil, I think we have Jani here, let's see. Hello! All the way from Baju! How are you? What I wanted to say is that this place is simply so stunning, so developed, and literally so many beautiful resorts. Like look at this street, I love it. Right now I'm gonna pack my bag and off we go. We arrived, I think it was 20 minutes driving, and we are now in Kota Tua, it is called. And this is the old town. I am super excited to be here. We're gonna see how the old town actually is, what we can do here. Maybe even try some food, because I heard there's lots of good food here. So we're gonna explore. A fun fact that I knew already, I read it online, is that there are not a lot of foreigners here. So if the local people here see a foreigner, they automatically shout Mr. because they don't know the difference between man and woman, because they use the same word in Bahasa Indonesia. So they all call Mr. to get your attention. Hello, Mr. Good, and you? Mantap. And so the fun begins. So many shops already. Look behind me. There are literally shops everywhere. And I didn't expect it. There's like so much things to do in the old city. so many new shops, so many local places to try out food. Here you can see, I think it's corn dog that they have. Looks really nice though. Okay, we try after.
Yeah.
So this is called angkot.
Angkot.
Angkot. Here you can see it. They have a lot of angkot.
Oh, bemo.
Bemo.
Bemo. Bemo.
Bemo?
Bemo.
Bemo. Okay, bemo. It's called bemo, not angkot. But later on we'll try it because I've never been in one. That's gonna be definitely really interesting. I just learned that the big building that you can see behind me, there it is. I see this so many times along the coastline here, and I just actually figured out that is where they sell the fresh fish, because Kupang is well known for its fish markets, and that is where they sell it, which is so interesting because it's such a beautiful building, and there are all the little stalls with the fish that they caught that day. Amazing. What's... Sorry?
Corn?
Corn?
Yes.
You make fried corn.
No fried, bake.
Bake?
Yes.
Bake, same like Bali.
Yes.
Saya tinggal di Bali.
Oh, di Bali.
Yeah, they make it there as well. It's so nice.
Yes. Bali di mana?
Canggu?
Canggu.
Yeah. di
I'm
Bali.
in Nusa Dua.
This is so funny. Look at this. The small cars. There's so many, and every car has music. Look. And there's no one sitting in it. It's only for kids, but it's so fun. I have no idea who's riding them. Chani, can I go in a car?
Can you ask?
Can you ask? He's asking now. No. Why not?
Maybe get broke.
It's so nice seeing everyone coming together here. Like, it's such a nice atmosphere, and there are even kids playing in the water, which I think is like so cute. And behind me you can see everyone enjoying their food here on the pier, which is so nice. Oh, these kids are literally the absolute sweetest. I went down there and played with them a little bit. It was the best thing ever. They're all so cute, and they're literally so curious about where I'm from. They all spoke English, which was amazing. And behind me you can see that the sun is setting. We are literally at the right moment, at the right time. This is pure magic. There are so many people outside. Hello! Hello! And they are still playing in the water. Like, this is literally perfection to play in the water right now. Wow, this was simply magical. The sun has set. There's some karaoke going on here, but we are now going off to the market to get some food. We're going to the night market, and I'm literally so excited for it. But everyone here was so nice. Bye! We made it to our next destination, and that is the night market. And as you guys know, the best way for me to give my first impression of a new city is to go to a night market and try out some local food. And the first thing that we have to do is cross the street. But I see so many food stalls here, a lot of fresh fish, and it's not too busy yet. We go?
Yeah.
You excited? You want to try fresh fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to grill or
Grill. No, raw, like this, just raw.
raw?
Yeah.
Sushi.
Sushi, yeah. This is so interesting to me. So here you can see all the raw fish, and then they literally grill it on the same place. And there's so much choice, and it's all super fresh. So I just heard this is one of the most famous things to do here, to come here, eat the fresh fish. We are still one of the first ones I see because everyone is still preparing, but it looks delicious. Like, look at all this fresh fish, and it's all caught today. I even see crabs here. Look, it's crazy. A lot of crab, and they're still alive. Wow, so cool to see. So we're gonna try one fish and share it with the three of us, but I have no idea which fish is nice. So we're gonna see. Ooh, that's crazy. Ooh. This one. Okay, so we're gonna have that one grilled, and then I think also squid. Okay, and one squid.
Bisa dibakar, ada kerang bakar.
Okay, so we're gonna have two things to share because I love fresh seafood, and I see this is where we can sit down, so we're gonna sit down there and try it out because this is literally the most popular thing to do here in Kupang, and I'm really surprised with how much choice there is. Look even at the size of this chumi. It's crazy, like it's so big. I can't believe that this is all from today. We found ourselves a spot here at the table and we are out in the open. This is so nice because there is a little wind and we still have a little bit of the sunset glow. This is literally perfection. Look, here you can see the afterglow of the sunset. Wow. Food has arrived. It is done and it looks like this. It looks absolutely delicious. And it actually reminds me a little bit of Jimbaran Seafood Market because they have exactly the same plates and it smells the same. So we're gonna dig in now. Oh my god.
Good.
So good. The sauce, wow. That's really nice. This is literally 10 out of 10. It is not too spicy at all because it was sauce padang. I was a little bit afraid that it would be too spicy, but it's not. It is so good and there's a little bit salt flavor on it as well. It's amazing. Not too spicy. It's a little bit sweet. The sauce is 10 out of 10. And the fish, I love that it's grilled. It has the grilled flavor to it as well. 10 out of 10 for me. Ooh, here you can see all the spicy sauce. That's a lot. A lot spicy sauce. How did you like the food, Johnny?
So good.
So good?
Yeah.
What do you rate it?
Pardon?
What do you rate it? Like 10 out of 10? 9 out of 10?
7 per 10. 8 per 10.
8 out of 10. Okay, that's good. Ooh. Okay, there's a lot going on here at night. It's crazy, but we finished here at the food market, so it is time to go. And actually right now it is getting super busy. There are lots of people on the food market and this is the most famous one. This morning we are off to a very special adventure because there's one specific place in Kupang that everyone recommended me to go to. So we are starting very early this morning. We're packing our bike and we have to drive 30 minutes to a very beautiful location. We think we have arrived, but the location on Google Maps said this location, but we're literally in the middle of nowhere with a lot of abandoned houses, it seems. This is how everything looks like. And there's no one living in these houses, so there's no one to ask. So let's see where we're gonna end up. So this is where it starts. Here we apparently have to enter. I think this is the gate. And then here starts the rocky terrain, hopefully leading towards the cave. This way, look, we're literally walking through this tiny abandoned gate again. But I love it. I think we're gonna be maybe only people here. It feels like it's very authentic and very quiet. We made it already. This was literally a 5-minute walk. What I love so much is look at these chairs here. They have some car seats here and there's written, "Welcome to Goa Crystal." So let's go in the cave and see what this is about. Okay, so we are not the only one. There are more people here actually. It looks like it goes so far down, but there is the water actually already. But the path is gonna be a little bit challenging. We are now halfway at the cave and it's so humid. It's very, very hot and it's super dark. Here behind me, there you can actually see the water. It is really, really beautiful, and actually at some places they say that it's 7 meters deep, which is definitely terrifying if you ask me. But here you can see it. The water is crystal clear. You can see the cave here with all its beautiful carvings, and then there are some people who are gonna swim, I think, in the water. This is so stunning. Wow. So this here is 7 meters deep, but it's dark. I'm not gonna go in there. I'm scared. This light here is literally so perfect. Wow. And here you can see how blue the water is. It's really deep. I can see it there. I just came out of the water and I was a little bit afraid in the beginning because it's so dark and it's a very, very deep cave, so I was a little bit afraid of what was there. But eventually I made it down and I did a little bit of free diving because luckily I had my snorkel mask with me, so it was a really cool experience. And the water is also not too cold. I would expect it to be very, very cold in there, but it's not. And it's not salt water, so that is also really nice because I've been swimming in salt water so much. This is a nice, refreshing dip if you ask me. However, climbing up, it's really challenging. It's almost like rock climbing. At some point I had to hold on like this and just pull myself up. So that's why I'm a little bit out of breath right now. But I really understand why everyone recommended this cave. It's so, so nice. We have the final steps here, going all the way up and then pulling myself up again. Oh my god. And Johnny is working on the cave. When I arrive at places like this, it's always so interesting to me. If you see this, it almost looks like there's nothing. Like, can you imagine being the first person to ever arrive here and just lifting up a few rocks and finding this cave? It's so epic because there's literally only this small hole here. A lot of bats are flying out and you have to climb so far down to actually find the cave. And after such an amazing morning swim, it is time to pick up some fresh fruit, start the day off right. So last thing that I want to do here in Kupang is see how much the fruit costs and if it's nice here. I'm always super excited to do that. I saw some local stalls on the side of the road, so we're gonna go there now. Here we go, off to buy some fresh fruit. That's the thing that I really like here, is that they're selling so much fresh fish here. It's amazing. You can literally eat fresh fish whenever you want for a really reasonable price. It's so good. We found a fruit stand. Look here. Oh my god, I love it. Buying fresh fruits in a city is my love language. I always want to taste how fresh it is and how much it costs. So curious. Take an apple. Look, they have so much choice and all these colors. I love it. And I think they actually make smoothies as well. I found out I'm not gonna take the apple, but I'm gonna have this juice on the side of the road. That's perfect. Just apple juice. Okay, so they take the apples from here, the green apples. And then here is the little blender. This is so nice. I see they have carrots as well, so I'm gonna get an apple and carrot juice. That is literally so healthy. Really curious how much this is gonna cost, because in Canggu, juices like this are most of the time a little bit more expensive, so I'm curious here. So here you see 3 apples, and then with the carrot are gonna go in here. So nice. Right, we have the carrot, we have the apple, and now the water is coming in at last. I see there's actually sugar and this creamer that went in there. So there is quite some sugar in it, but I just want to have it the authentic way how they take it here. So I'm gonna see if I like it, if it's not too sweet for me. That's so funny. On the other side of the road there's actually someone waving at me. Thank you! And they recognize me, they said subscribe. I love that. So if you see yourself back in the video, hi! Oh, okay, we get it in a plastic bag like this with ice. That's really interesting. 25. Okay, 25k for this juice. Okay, so I have the juice in the bag with a straw. It's literally juice for bungkus for takeaway. And I'm gonna give it now a taste test. Oh my god, it's actually really nice. I think it's actually better because it has apple and carrot, and the sugar makes it sweet and the cream makes it even better. This has such a nice taste. I could drink this every day. This juice is literally 8.5 out of 10 for me. It's really nice. So I'm gonna bring this juice now on the bike with me and just drink it while we're driving back to the hotel. The best juice I had in a long time. And then it looked like this. So nice. Wow. Wow, and so we made it back to our hotel room here in Aston Hotel. I literally had the best time here in Kupang. It is right now time to fly back to Bali, but Kupang has been such a good adventure. I really enjoyed my time here. I cannot believe how beautiful, how authentic, how local, how raw this place is. I really want to come back. I'm so surprised with this place, and the people here are literally one of a kind. They're all so nice. So I wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please do not forget to like and subscribe, and as always, I will see you in my next one.